Hi, welcome to Suetube. Today I want to bring you up to date on a few things that I've found out about the foreclosure papers, and also I read a hotline question about the short sale that you attach to the offer to purchase, the language that's attached to the offer to purchase. The question was in the hotline that they used the short sale SSO offer, and the buyer gave the seller until May 4th to obtain the lender approval for the short sale. And if the approval is not obtained by that date, does the buyer have through May 9th to terminate the offer? The response was yes, they have from May 4th to May 9th to give notice. You'll find that in the SSO there is a place that asks for a date for the lender approval. If they do not remove that, if they don't terminate that offer by May 9th, that contingency drops, and now they just hang on until they do get loan approval. So what they're suggesting that you do is if the seller extends by amendment, that the lender approval is now to, let's say, June 1st. Make sure you write on the buyer's behalf that the buyer will then have 5 days from June 1st to terminate the offer if it is not, loan approval is not received. Make sure you always tie that into the with the amendment, so that you always have that right to declare it. Otherwise, your buyer is going to be tied to that property until they get loan approval, and that could be months. If you have any questions on that, see me. The other one that I found out, you know how you write the offer to purchase on a foreclosed property, and then you get a package from the lender, and they're rewriting, putting it into their verbiage, they're rewriting your offer to purchase. You will note that it's in that package that they may be asking the buyer to pay the seller's traditional closing costs. So that means all the closing costs from the title insurance to everything else would be paid by the buyer. You're going to want to double check that. Read that paperwork when you come in, when that paperwork comes in, so that you do not tie or have your buyer accept that and then find out at closing they're paying for the traditional closing costs. Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, any federal agency is exempt from the transfer fee, however. But other than that, they have the lender and the foreclosure departments have said you need to write in your offer that the seller is to pay for their traditional closing costs in amount of. So check with the lender, find out how much the closing costs would be, so that you have that in your original offer to purchase. I thought that was really interesting. People are going to closing only to find out that they're saying that the buyer owes another $1,300, and they didn't know that that was part of that verbiage. So, good heads up. Let me know if you have any questions.